Fatality.
Are you okay?
Yo, you okay, man? Yeah, I just gotta stab through the head. Yeah, I'm okay. I think I'll be okay. What is this one? The cyborg beetles designed to save human lives. Okay.
It's unbelievable that humans can take over control. If you think about where this could go, this is really incredible.
Are we taking over the beetles?
We're on our way now to the Nanjing Technical University to meet Dr. Sato, a researcher who's been working on some of the most advanced cyborg insects on Earth. Here. Hello?
Hi.
Dr. Sato?
Hi.
So what is the work that you do over here?
Our purpose to control the flight of the beetle. I studied many things about the kind of muscle configuration, neural network of this living beetle. And also I studied leg control.
This is also by stimulating the muscles.
Yes, leg muscles. And we can do some of the different walking gait motion.
You stimulate all the muscles individually?
Individually.
So the beetle actually has no control over what it's doing.
Yeah.
Then. So you basically make it into a robot, actually.
Like a robot. Of course, some error, but that error is not so big problem.
I'd be very excited to see
What the
work that
fuck?
you're doing right now.
Let's go to the lab.
Yeah,
Okay.
great.
Morning.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's actually
Could
like
you tell us
torture, yeah.
What you do here?
And we use this system to detect the leg motion, so we can put some small marker on the leg.
And so this is the beetle that you're working with?
Yes, you can see the many wires, right? And my student at the Tao Finder, he is very good at the implantation and working on this leg motion control, actually. And he knows about the location of the leg muscles very well.
Can you tell me a bit what you're going to do?
Basically, I will press there are two buttons. One can change the working gait. The other one is I can change the step frequency. That means how fast the leg moves.
Yeah. And these LED lights?
They're gonna do this to people 100%?
Yes.
Probably.
8 muscles.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay.
You guys want the Elon Musk Neuralink?
Step
Let's go,
frequency
dude.
is
Sign me up.
0.25 hertz. So it's tripod, so it's very slow now.
And so now it's alternating its left
Yes,
and right.
alternating. So if I want to increase the step frequency, I need to press this button. So that if I press once, so it's faster. Now it's 0.25 hertz.
Yeah, but like,
So amazing that you just press a button and the beetle
how's that
starts
still gonna
walking.
like walk? There's
I don't know. It seems almost unreal that you can kind of achieve this in a living creature.
If I press one more time, 0.2, 0.5.
It's like, you know,
so it's faster.
that they like
Then
This is really amazing.
killed some of these. Like, oh, that's how fast it can go. You know what I'm saying?
if I want to change to galloping, I press this button, so it will change.
Like, you know,
to
like
galloping.
they like
So
definitely fuck some of these beetles up.
And this is when it runs faster, basically.
yeah, the step frequency is 1 hertz. Now it's 2 hertz.
Wow.
Yeah. It struggles itself, but it still obeys the stimulation signals.
And do you think, is he struggling to kind of stop these stimulations?
It's gonna be out here controlling
yes,
us to
I think
Mars,
so,
like The
but still,
Sims.
Yeah?
True.
And this just keeps on working like this?
Yes.
It doesn't get used to it or something? It doesn't...
No. I stimulate even like for more than half an hour, so it's still like this. We stimulate more than 7 days, more than 1 week. still works.
And it keeps working?
Yes.
You're putting in electrical signals in.
What the? They
into
leave him
beetle
like
now.
that?
But is it using up its own energy source, basically? Is it using the food that it eats to drive the muscles, or are the muscles driven by the electricity?
Yes, the food.
So you have to feed it to be
Yeah.
able to keep on doing this.
Yes.
Looking at this thing, it's unbelievable, actually, that humans can, take over control over the willpower of this insect, because the muscles are being driven by the insect itself. I mean, it has to feed it.
Did they fight some
to
to learn the right voltage? Yeah, dude.
They are doing is putting a bit of electrical stimulation into the muscles, and they can control it to a degree that's amazing if you think about it. These may just be the first stages of this, but if you think about where this could go, this is really incredible. And how long would a beetle like this live?
The natural, the regular beetles survive for 3 months to 6 months. Even after the implantation, beetle can survive for several months. We have never seen the beetle died right after the stimulation.
So it doesn't.
So yeah, it
doesn't
dies
really
after you fucking stress it out by
So this is the walking
spamming
part
it
of the
7
robots,
days.
And you're also working on the flight control.
Yeah, so it just dies after
you're
a
also
month because
doing
we
that
have
in the
it
building.
Yeah, just
moving
waiting for
24/7 for 7 days. Probably can't sleep.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Alejandro.
I'm a student Leo, my student Tang.
Hello. Wow, this is a very impressive room.
We like a beetle to fly as long as possible. Then we use this smooth paper, and we release the beetle and the flying beetle even crash on the walls. Still, the beetle go back to the arena to fly. Yeah. We make the air gap between the paper and the actual wall. Because the beetle crash on the wall, the beetle and our device.
Oh yeah, I don't want the beetle to get damaged.
Should I imagine it? Do you have a remote control or?
We use Wii remote.
A Wii remote.
Bro, they just Wii remote?
All right. All I gotta do is blow
hey,
it
bro,
back
dude, what's
so
up, fun,
it's
man?
ready to go.
Woo!
And then
Just
I can
fucking.
control it with
Oh
a
shit! I let.
controller
Oh, he doesn't have
by
a strap.
pressing
He
a
probably
button
lets
and
go
moving
and throws
to
into the
side.
wall, and the beetle probably goes flying,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Bet the right one.
Yeah, bro, just blow on it.
The right.
Oh,
It worked.
okay.
It went right.
Bro, you smashed it
try
on the
again?
wall. Like, this is so bugged,
Als ik
but
dan naar rechts
like,
druk, dan gaat hij naar rechts.
like,
En het werkt.
how-
You can also
That's-
put other sensors
that's
on it,
not right.
Because I can imagine that only steering a beetle doesn't do much yet for someone who's buried under rubble.
For rescue mission, the important thing is to locate
so fucked,
missing
but, like-
live person, right? Live people. And live people is warm, right?
oh my
Therefore, by setting some sensor, we can detect some living people. And the beetle can go move walking or flying to the heat source of the living people and find the location.
That would be very
7 days
useful.
being rammed into walls.
Do you see other applications as well?
It's actually so
We'll
fucked.
find some, the terrorist or something, We are
Criminal
very
investigation, but they
serious
do that
to
on
use
you.
This type of beetle for peaceful application to save people and to save the world peacefully. Yeah.
I
What
think the
the
most
fuck?
fascinating thing that I've learned over these past few days is that technology and nature are creeping more and more together, and that we might be heading towards a future where technology
Bro,
and
I'm gonna,
nature
like,
might
scroll down
become
in the-
indistinguishable.
In the comments, bro, there's no way people like are being like, bro, what the fuck? You crashed the beetle, man. Overclocking beetles. It's at gigahertz. Oh my god. Imagine controlling us, smashing us into walls and screens. Yes, it worked. Oh my god. Oh fuck, dude. Beatles are making a comeback. Fuck. Well, yep. That's pretty cruel.